welcome back, and I've got some jobs to do today, but if you're only here to watch me try and paint some wheels, then skip to whatever's on the screen now. If you're here for the general van update, then we got this done last time, didn't we, the awning? So I'm just going to give the metalwork a bit of a paint in some hammerite, and then that's tidied up. Jobs to do. I want to try and get, as I've already alluded to, the wheels painted in a black. I've ordered some hubcaps, so they should be here today or tomorrow, because there's one missing off the other side. So I think I'm just going to use the two that I've got that are the same, and then I'm going to have a go at painting the wheels, and then I'm going to have a go at painting the wheels in situ black, just to tidy them up, and then I can give all the outside a good clean, touch up any little touch-ups. That's good to go then. The awning still needs balancing. I've not had time to get out and do that yet, but everything's dry now. All the adhesive's dry, and I've swung off it. It's solid as anything, and like I said, I just need to balance the arms up, the spring-loaded arms, but it's not imperative. I can do that when I can get somewhere to fully extend it and then bring it back in and fully extend it again. Just on the driveway I can't do that. I want to get the trim cut and in, and then that's that finished after I painted the step, and that's looking tidy. I want to get the sealant done in the kitchen, because that's the last bit of the kitchen, and the kitchen's finished. And then I want to get the mattress cut down. So they're my jobs for this week. It's nice this afternoon. It's probably about 2 o'clock already, so I've not got long before Maximus comes home. I'm going to crack on with getting some paint on this metalwork. Probably not as warm as all you guys from around the world have to cope with, but when we've been at an average of about 15 degrees Celsius most of the spring and early summer, it does get quite a lot. Sink's all sealed, and round the tiles is all sealed. It's looking pretty nice. I've got 2 coats on so far. I'll probably need another coat to finish for the hinges, but I've just put it out for now to cover me, so I can do the trim, the step trim. So if you saw the last video, I got this PVC angle, which seems quite nice, and I'm going to have a go at cutting it with the multi-tool. I'm going to cut the front piece first, so if you imagine the front of the step there, I'm going to do that piece first and then work everything around from that. So I'm going to start with an angle that way, and that could be my test piece as well. I'm going to be right on the corner there, just move it back a fraction. And that's cut it fairly neat. See what it looks like. Yeah, it's going to be nice, that. Flush down. Same again a few more times, then I'll cut it up. Right, get these fixed in and taped up for now, and then we'll see where we get to. It's raining away, but I'm nice and dry. Right, that's all in. I'll let it dry off, and then I'll run a bead around the edges and tidy it up. But it's nice, looking good. Just finishes that bit off. I'll finish taping it up, and that might be it for today with the rain. I'm not going to be able to get the mattress cut. I just wish this rain would go away now. Anyway, I'll catch up with you when I catch up with you. Right, it's really noisy today. We've had a sinkhole just up the road, so it's been exceptionally busy. But I want to try and tidy up the wheels. It looks like they've been hand painted silver before, and I'm not going to go mad on them, but I am just going to give them a quick clean up, a wash off, and then hand paint them in some Rustins direct to rust, direct to metal, black satin finish paint. Now, these front ones have these hubcap covers, but we only got one when we got it, so I've ordered 2 new ones. So I don't know whether to leave them silver and paint the rim black. I'll have a look at that. If it looks silly, then I'll paint the hub black. At the back, there is no hubcap, so it's just paint it and sort it out. Wire brush, I've got the electric one if I need. I'm only getting loose stuff off. I don't think it's going to be super duper finish, but anything loose and flaky can come off, like that stuff there. Anything that's solid can just have a wash and get painted. I'm not doing anything special here, just some warm soapy water and then a rinse. Get a bit of a clean going on in here with a brush. At the end of the day, I think if I wanted them to be back to original glory, they'd have to come off and be sandblasted, really. There's no way I could get them right just like this, I don't think. But yeah, I'm just using plain old fairy liquid. It is a degreaser. It will get in and get some of the crud and muck off, ready for painting. Hey, get you out of the way. There we go. Let that dry off for 5 minutes. It should dry quick in this heat. It's warm today again. We've had 2 days of cold. Just anything proper loose and flaky I'm bringing off. There's not really that much to it. A lot of dust on this one. I'll give it a good scrub now. Rinse again. There we go. Okay. Well, that's proper stuck. Put you in there for now. And you. Okie dokie. Lots of impatient people around today with that lights. It has been a while now. It's probably going to take a couple of coats, I would imagine. That's pretty much a first coat on both of them on this side. Obviously I'm not doing the inside of the backs, but I tell you what, it doesn't half make a difference straight away to the look. another coat and it'll look pretty nice, I would imagine. I think I'm going to have to paint the cap. I'll put it on, I'll see. If it looks wrong, I'll give it a key and paint it. But yeah, I should be ready to put a second coat on this one now. 2 coats on this side now. And it does make a big difference. I think it's going to have to go black. I don't think it can stay silver. I'm just waiting for Shell to come and have a look. But I think I'm just going to have to key it and paint it black. I think they're going to have to go black.
Definitely. Do you know what they look like?
Go on.
Milk bottle tops.
They do, don't they? The old milk bottle top.
Yeah.
Press-in silver top, full fat.
They don't look good.
No, we're going to have to go black. I think I'll give them a quick key and then knock them on and paint it black on in situ.
Yeah.
And it'll be right then.
Okie dokie.
They look nice though, don't they?
Yeah.
Makes a huge difference to the...
Yeah, definitely.
Just need the... So I'll sort the bumps out next with the Forever Black once I've done the wheels. There's what, sorry? Thank you. Just got some 320 and giving it a key. Oh, I don't think I showed the step again after I'd finished it. It's stuck in now, all done. Right, I've given everything a good chance to dry off. That wheel hook cover, wheel caps had 3 coats now. The wheels themselves have had 2 or 2.5 because I went over twice with the first coats, quick. They're looking fine. I think I'm going to have a go with the Forever Black, the bumper reconditioner. So we'll do that next. I've never understood why people have to have their in-car phones turned up to the maximum volume so everyone can hear the conversation, and then whoever's talking back is shouting down the microphone, like, because they're hearing it that loud, they think they need to speak that loud. Anyway, this is the stuff I've got for the bumpers. Forever Black. Bumper and trim cleaner and reconditioner. So let's have a look. Applicator spongy majig. Forever Black. Now this is a dye. It's not a. It's not just a reconditioner or a liquid. It's actually a dye. This one, from everything I've read. And then we've got the cleaner concentrate, and it says 4 ounces of Forever Black cleaner concentrate. The entire contents of the bottle with half a gallon of water. Half a gallon of water is about 2.2 litres. I don't want to mix it all, so I'll do 550 ml in a bucket. And quarter of that, there or thereabouts. Which is probably, I don't know, down to my thumb there. Oh, has it got a sealy tab on? It has. Oh, yeah. Smells funny. Let's have a go. Okay. Where are we at? A little bit more. That'll do. I don't really smell of anything. It says to scrub, so I'll give it a go with a scouring pad. Now it didn't specify warm or cold, so I've just gone warm. Right, let's go and have a go. I think I'll start with the front bumper. Simply because it's not next to any of the paintwork I've already done, so give this a clean first. It says give it a scrub. This is supposed to remove grease, residue, silicone. So it mustn't be good for my hands. But we'll have a go. Now it's drying off quick, this. Oh, thank you. Will you fill it up again, please?
Why Mummy wake me up? Why is you Bobby James?
Because I'm going to use something now to make it go back black. So it's all nice and clean and...
I put the bunny.
Yeah, the bumper and the bonnet. Not the bonnet yet, but the bumper bits. Fill up again, please.
Why?
Because I need it filled up again. Just non-stop, the traffic on this road. Anyway, that should dry pretty quick. It's warm today, so Maximus has gone to get me a battery, I thought. But I think I'll give it 5 minutes anyway, and I'll put a wash on for him. Right, I couldn't find a suitable container, so I'm just going to use this. It's out my drill, but it gives me a little pot to put in and a thing to rest in. So I'll give it a good shake. Has this got a top on as well? It's looking likely. Yep, there it is. Oh yeah, it's very black. Do you know what it reminds me of straight away? Yeah, it's gone up my nail. It reminds me of, you know, shoe polish. Right, I don't know how much will get used or not get used. Now they do say try not to get it on your paintwork because it dyes that black as well. And they also say, yeah, I'm going to need something because I've already got it on my paintwork. What a potato peeler. Right, one sec. Now, it does say for very old stuff, it's possibly a 2-coat job. And it doesn't look like our bumpers have ever been done. So I would well imagine it's going to be a 2-coat job. But we'll see how far it goes. Bits of resin. Oh, just leave it. Makes no, never mind. It'll dye black. Well, so far, it seems to be going on quite nice. And it's setting off quite quick. There you go, there's a clear shot of the difference. Right, I'm going to crack on. I'll come back to you in a minute. So I've got a couple of coats really on the front now, and it looks pretty awesome. I've still got to do the grille in the white there, but I've got it on the paintwork in a couple of bits, and I'm going to have to T-cut it off because it dyes it really quick. It dries really quick, and it dyes it really quick. But it does look pretty spot on. Don't touch it, it's wet, Maximus. Should we make tea in a second? What do you want, your pizza? Yes. Let me finish this arch and then I'll do it, okay?
Is the roof finished?
The roof is pretty much done, isn't it? It's all tidied up now in its case. So yeah, I'm on this arch. I'm still pottering around.
Can I pull to open stay on?
What's that pull to open stay on? Should we have a vote? Who votes yes? Do thumbs up and say yes in the comments.
Yes.
Yes, and who votes no? Do no in the comments and thumbs up.
That's fun.
So basically, give us a thumbs up whatever you're doing.
Terrific.
Or press thumb down twice. Right, I'll finish this arch and then I'll do it. Don't open the door because this is where I'm
Pull to open is my
painting.
favourite.
Pull to open is your favourite, is it?
Well, why take this off?
You know why?
This one.
Because it was in my way.
Can that one stay on?
Yes, for now. I've said yes. For now.
Can that before go away too?
There's what? Sorry?
Can pull to open stay on before go away?
Yes.
Terrific.
So I'll probably come out at some point when I've got sunshine and I will get the rest finished. Thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, if you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you know someone who's doing a conversion, who's doing the wheels or wants to know how to do the bumpers, or even working on cars and wants to hand paint stuff or do bumpers, then give it a share. Thanks very much. I managed to get on with a bit more yesterday. I had to take the light down and I wanted to move the reverse camera from down at the bottom. So I've moved the reverse camera to above the number plate now. I still need to look at that one. That one's just misted up inside, so I'm going to pull that down and take that to pieces. And I managed to get all the back inside here painted off and ready. I've had, I don't know that you remember from the MOT or if you've not watched, we had an advisory on the MOT that the reverse lights weren't working. So I stripped out the cluster and tested back and tested all the way back to the switch, and it turns out it is the switch. So that's the switch. It's located on the rear of the gearbox at the top. It's same size as one of my plug sockets. Socket's 22mm, so I used that to get it off. It was a fiddle because it was right up there, but it's simply just a make and break. That ball bearing pushes in as the reverse gear is selected and it makes contact, completes the circuit, which obviously switches the lights on, but that's not making a break. And I did try to take it to pieces to see if I could fix it, but I can't get it to pieces. So I've ordered a new one online. I think it was like £8. So I'm waiting for that to come. In trying to take it to pieces, I think I've closed that top thread in, so I can't put this one back in, so I can't move the van. I've still got this rear wheel and the rear wheel arch to do, and the rest of the back bumper. And I got the mattress back in. Tidied up that diesel heater, like I say, boxed that in, and got some fuel. Got the fuel tank on top and secured down. That's all pretty solid now. That means that filler tank can slot in there, and it just gives us a bit more room as well. Not that I think we'll need the heater. It's plenty warm enough in the van. Thanks very much, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.